Hey everyone, this is Johnnyonoes, and I'm playing Project Zomboid version 37, and in this Let's Play series, I'm going to be playing with some mods this time. Now, I rarely play with mods, and I've never recorded a series with mods on it, but there's only so much you can do in the end game of Project Zomboid without there being NPCs and other things to cause you problems. So here are the mods that I'm working with. I got the All-in Zomboid map pack enhanced. Now, this map pack includes everything. It's made by a guy named D-Drag C. McGreg. I'm gonna have it all written down, and I can't say his name, unfortunately, but this particular mod adds every single community map, both good and bad, to the overall map. So let me show you what the map looks like. Alright, so here's the complete map. Here's Moldraw in the middle here, which is where we're going to be starting. And as you can see, there's tons of places added. You've got like the Walking Dead prison a little bit west of Moldraw. You got New Denver over here. I mean, I'm not going to go over all this, but as you can see, there is a ton of stuff added to the map, including stuff that I've never even seen before. It's insane. California, Kentucky. That's interesting. All right. I wonder if there is a California, Kentucky. Anyway, I'll have to look at that up. As you can see, there's a ton of stuff added to this map, and we're going to have a lot of different places to explore. And I'm not sure I'm going to be able to get through all of it in one playthrough, but we'll definitely hit a majority of them. All right, the next mod we're going to be working with is the Driving Cars mod. Now, the Driving Cars mod is a precursor to the actual cars that are going to be implemented by IndieStone in the next couple of updates. They do have a tech demo right now that I could possibly jump into and use those cars, but I used these cars in the past, and they're pretty solid. I mean, they're really janky looking and everything like that, and they don't really have any animation or whatnot, and they're not really 3D. But at the same time, they do the job. They feel balanced enough that, you know, they use enough gas, they make enough noise, it feels right. So I'm going to be playing with the Driving Cars mod, and this was built by a guy named Nolan Ritchie. You can find that on the Steam workshop. Like I said, I'll have all the links in there. And then we have Hydrocraft, made by Hydromancer X. Now, if you're not familiar with Hydrocraft, this basically adds a ton of crafting to the game. Tons of new books, tons of new recipes. There's so much you can build with this game. I can't even begin to start. But basically, what it kind of adds, kind of like an industrial revolution type thing. Like you can make smelters, you make anvils, you can make weapons. There's so much. So sit back and take a look at this guy, because this adds like 4 games worth of crafting on top of Project Zomboid. All right, so those are all the mods. Let's go ahead and start our character here. We always start on survival. No other way to play the game, in my opinion. And we're going to be going to Moldraw with all maps activated. So that's where we're going to start. And then for our character, we have Jason Richardson. Let's do a random. Let's see what we got. Boom. Linda Hall. I like Linda Hall. What do you guys think? I think I like Linda Hall. I think she's got what it takes to survive. All right, so let's go ahead and pick her. And here is the setup that I'm going to be rolling with. She's going to be a police officer, which means she gets some aiming, nimble, reloading. And here are all her traits. She's very underweight, weak, high thirst, slow healer, thin skin, conspicuous, prone to illness, sleepyhead, smoker, empathetic, weak stomach, clumsy, cowardly, short-sighted, slow reader. I wish I could speak faster. Dexterous, outdoorsman, light eater, lucky, runner, gymnast, brawler, fast learner, organized, self-defense class, handy, and athletic. Now, if you're familiar with my build that I use in my other series, I normally like going with Hunter, but because of the fact there are a lot of other ways of getting protein in Hydrocraft, I didn't feel it was super necessary to spend 8 points. I instead went with, I think, Light Eater and something else. What did I think the Runner. I think I added Runner, because even though we have vehicles, we're eventually gonna, the power is eventually gonna turn off, which means the gas will be limited. We might be able to make some biogas at some point, but I'm not 100% sure that you can use biogas for the cars that are in that mod. But anyways, that is our build. And let's go ahead and start the game. We'll see where we start, and then we'll cut this episode as episode 0, and then we'll start the game at episode 1, where we left off. All right, click to start. See where we start off. In Moldraw. Ooh, I think I know exactly where we are. Yep. Okay, we're kind of in the middle of the map on the east side, so I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here. There was a raccoon. It was... Anyways. we're going to stop here, and we're going to cut the episode here, and then we're going to go into episode 1 where we get this game started. So thanks so much for watching, guys. This is Johnnyonoes playing Project Zomboid version 37. I will see you in the next episode. Have a good one.